Introducing a new podcast. Karen Hunter is awesome.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.
Karen Hunter is awesome. A new podcast from Karen Hunter.
Because I'm not here to perform either.
Right.
Not performing anywhere.
Right.
He was on Morning Joe today, which I do not watch because I'm also not supporting nonsense.
They met, they kissed the ring.
Oh, they kissed the ring, the booty, the salty nuts, the sweet nuts, the pissy nuts, the doodle stain nuts, all of they kissed all the nuts. They sucked the nuts. They had them in their mouths. They gargled the nuts. It was just nuts was everywhere. So he was on that show, the Nut Show, and Michael Steele said some amazing stuff. So I want to play it, and he had to fight for this. So there's a reason why certain people should show up in these places. I'm not supporting it, but because I know the clips are going to be out there, I grabbed the clips, which I did today. Didn't have to give them my algorithm.
Right.
And then somebody recorded it on there. So I didn't even got to plug into their whole algorithm because somebody recorded it from their TV. So thank you for that. All right, play the clips, Miz.
Proper conversation.
Michael, I'm not saying we're walking in a winter wonderland.
Joe, you had your moment. Let me just finish the point.
I know, but
I get
tell
that.
us something we don't know.
Well, I'm telling you something that you seem to forget. And
No,
so let me make my point. You may not like it, but I'm going to make it. And the reality of it is, I take your civility argument, and you like to say 78 million people voted for Donald Trump. Well, 82 million people voted for Joe Biden.
Right.
And he didn't get that civility that you're talking about from Donald Trump in those 4 years.
Right.
So now the expectation is, because he's won again and he got 78 million people, we all got to be civil to Donald Trump. Well, okay, I'm prepared to be civil.
Nobody said that.
You did.
No, I didn't say it.
I
did. I didn't say everybody has to be civil.
The reality of it is, you're using the term civil. I've never used that term. I'm using your term. You put civility on the table.
You said we all have to be civil. There is a pushback that you have to have.
But Joe.
I'm just talking about Barack Obama.
I'm saying, I'm not, fine. I'm not talking about that. My main point is everybody's looking at this from a one-way perspective, how we need to approach Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. How the hell is he approaching us?
Yeah.
Right? The man wants to lock up citizens. The man wants to turn the government against him. How are we to respond to that? Are we supposed to be civil?
Michael, do you think we don't know that?
Doesn't seem like it.
Michael, why do you...
Not you. I'm just saying.
Why do you feel the need to create false choices?
I'm not creating a false choice. I'm using your words.
You have created...
I'm using your... You put civility on the table.
My words. You took me saying that it's not the end of the world, that Barack Obama smiled and talked to Donald Trump, and you're turning that into that we have no idea what's before us.
I'm not.
You will play very well today on Blue Sky and Threads and X. Congratulations.
I'm not playing to anybody. I don't have an audience here. I'm just saying. I don't have a particular. I'm talking to the American people just like you are. I'm using the words you use.
No, you're twisting.
And so I'm not twisting your words. So let me untwist them.
Okay, good.
Civility is a two-way street, as I said at the very beginning, and then you attacked that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did.
Yes, Michael.
You did. So you didn't. No.
You need to go back and look at the tape.
We can look at the tape.
Oof. Yeah. Good job.
I wonder if they looked
Steele.
at the tape. When they came back to break, they should have made them look at it. I would have set up there like it was an NFL replay. Like, no, play it again. Circle. Boom. Right there. You attacked me when I said, civility a two-way street, you cut me off.
Yeah. Well, it's their show, right? It's Morning Joe, so they're not going to go back and make themselves look bad, which is part of the problem, right? Own your
What's
insanity.
the accountability? Where's the accountability, man?
Period.
And
you
invited that man on your show because you must value his opinion, or think your audience does, and then you try to talk over him because what y'all really value is somebody who disagrees sitting there while you tell them what the hell you think, and they supposed to be like, oh, okay, guess there's nothing to say to that. Get the hell out of here.
Yes. So I just wanted to praise Michael Steele for standing in the gap. I don't know if they're going to invite him back, but They probably would. They're on the same network, right? Michael Steele has a show.
I think
still.
also
I don't know. I
like
don't watch.
Michael Steele is like one of the best people. Those kind of people can invite back because there's a lot of people that would be one time. I'd be a one-time guest.
Same.
You know what I mean? I can't come back.
In fact, I was.
See,
Well,
yeah.
actually, yeah. There
We
go.
both gonna leave thinking the same. Like, well, I'll never be back. We gonna both be thinking that. So we might as well let Michael Steele come there and give you the bit, good faith, benefit of the doubt discussion, and it's valid that he's pushing back. I like his work. I'm a person that, I've never voted Republican. I couldn't see myself doing it, but I've always appreciated they had somebody like Michael Steele at least trying to like keep it real.
Yeah. Well, they didn't keep him.
Nope.
This man was going to be a monk at some point, so that you get a sense of who he is, right? This is a man that was training to become a monk. So he's, led differently,
Yeah.
There's that. And part of his conversation, the guy that he had on with me and Roland Martin was like, we need to, be nasty. And I'm like, while I'm saying it on these airways, like I said, it's not pristine. To me, fighting just being nasty.
Yeah.
No, I'm unbothered. But if you come bother me and mine, you're going to see all of that. Right. But I'm not just going to be out here being nasty. That's to me like, we got to fight
especially if it's not your nature. Like, that's the thing. I'm never getting out of my nature for these fools. Like, I'm a fighter. So I fight back.
Introducing a new podcast. Karen Hunter is awesome.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.
Karen Hunter is awesome. A new podcast from Karen Hunter.